Hey guys, back here for another video. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a different style video. I'm going to do a top 10 Connor McDavid rookie card countdown. So for this video, I'm just going to be talking about true rookie cards, no inserts, parallels, or rookie year cards. So with that, let's go ahead and look at number 10. So at number 10 here, we have the 2015-16 Upper Deck Premier card number 115 Connor McDavid auto patch. This card has a print run of 199. There are a few parallels. There's a silver out of 35, there's a gold out of 10, and there's a blue 1 of 1. As far as the pop report, this has been graded 6 times by PSA, with just a PSA 8 being the highest grade awarded. BGS has graded this card 59 times, with the BGS 9 being the highest grade they have ever awarded, meaning this card has a 0% gem rate, so definitely a very condition-sensitive card. I have this card at number 10 because though it is a rookie patch auto, it's kind of like the entry-level RPA for him. He has a few better ones that we'll see later on this list. What makes this one cool, though, it does have an acetate finish, whereas the other RPA is just like a standard stock. So it's kind of shiny, and that's probably to do with a lot of the condition sensitivity towards it, but they definitely look really nice. Also, very decent sized patch window, so you get some nice patches on these. Yeah, overall, very solid card. These will run you between $2,000 and $4,000. That's for the raw comps that I saw recently. Yeah, I don't know. If you had a nice patch and a BGS 9, you could probably get more for it. But yeah, for the value, I'm going to go for between $2,000 and $4,000. Overall, this is just a very solid rookie card for him. If you look at like true RPAs, the Cup one is 99, Exquisite's 97. This is 199, so there's just not a lot of Connor McDavid rookie patch autos out there. So if you own a copy of this, then congratulations, that's an excellent card. Okay, coming in here at number 9, we have the 2015-16 Upper Deck Black, card number 85, Connor McDavid autograph. These have a print run of 199. There's a gold parallel out of 25, which is a sweet looking card. They have the PSA's graded this 4 times, with a PSA 9 being the highest grade. There's one of those. It's been graded 48 times by Beckett, with the BGS 9 being awarded 19 times. So again, 0% have ever been graded gem for this card. The value of these, anywhere between 1,500 and 2,500 Canadian. This is just a really solid Connor McDavid rookie card. This is one of his rarest just pure autograph cards, with 199 of these. So that with the silver ink contrasting with the black, it's just a great looking card. And for the price you can get these, I think it's a really awesome option if you want kind of a rare McDavid card that has some awesome eye appeal. So overall, really solid card. Okay, coming in at number 8, we have the 2015-16 Upper Deck Black Diamond, card number BDRCM Connor McDavid. This card has a print run of 99 with 2 parallels. There's a gold diamond parallel out of 5, and there's a pure black diamond 1 of 1. That's a cool sounding card. I would love to see what that one would look like. PSA's graded this card 14 times, with 10 PSA 10s being awarded from those 14. That's kind of surprising. 52 times it's been graded by BGS, with 18 BGS 9.5s awarded, giving this card a 42% gem rate. A little bit surprising since it's a thicker card. Generally, those aren't going to be grading as well. The value of this one, anywhere between 4,500 and 5,000 Canadian. So this card is pretty cool. It's tied for his second rarest true rookie, being out of 99. There is 2 cards more rare that we'll get to later. But yeah, the 99 is kind of a key print run for a lot of his biggest rookie cards. Black Diamond is a set that they redid the year of Connor McDavid's rookie year, and did this new format where they would have the rookies out of 99, and depending like how good they deem the player, they would add a different amount of diamonds to the card. So Connor McDavid is the top level there with the 4 diamonds. I think it was 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, 4 diamond were the tiers. So it's a pretty cool way of doing it. I like how they're all out of 99. So not a bad card. I think the cards that add stuff like diamonds, they're generally not my favorite cards, because it's kind of like, you know, a sports card doesn't need like a diamond in it to be valuable to me. And I think these diamonds are fake anyways. I'm pretty sure they're like some lab diamonds or something that they use for these. But even if they were real, you know, I think a card is worth money just for the sake of being a card. It doesn't need like stuff like this. So it's a little bit like tacky in my opinion. but it is just really cool looking as well. So I would like to get a copy of this card one day. I did miss out on an auction where I woke up at like 5 a.m. to bid, and when I clicked bid, I waited till there was like 3 seconds left, and the card was listed for like a $2,500 minimum bid. So I thought I'd be able to get it kind of for a steal. I think it was a PSA 8. And when I went to click to bid, it said like, we cannot ship to your location or something. So that was really annoying because the guy was selling from the United States. I have a United States address, so I could have did it, but I didn't test out to see if I was allowed to bid earlier than that. So that was just my bad. So almost had a copy of this card. Definitely wouldn't mind adding one day. And coming in here at number 7, we have the 2015-16 Upper Deck SB Game Used. Card number 197, Connor McDavid. This card has a print run of 97. There are no parallels to this card, but there is the number 97th copy. So the jersey number 1 is autographed, and it's the only autographed card in the set, which is a thing SB Game Used does. So though that isn't a parallel, that is an insanely awesome card because that basically means it's a 1-of-1 true rookie card. So here's a picture of what that one looks like, by the way. So yeah, 15 of these have been graded by PSA, with 10 or PSA 10 being the highest grade. There's 6 of those. 38 times it's been graded by Beckett, with 10 BGS 9.5s being awarded. Just a 30% gem rate, so not a super easy grade. This card is thicker than a standard card. The value on this one, between 6,500 and 7,000 Canadian for a BGS 9.5. One recently sold in PWCC for 6,500, and I bought my copy for 7,000 Canadian. The card in this slide here is actually my exact copy. So what makes this card cool, in my opinion, is just how rare it is and kind of the unassuming nature of it. It doesn't really look like anything special. Like if you weren't into cards and you saw this card compared to, some random like $400 McDavid autograph card, you'd probably think the autograph one was better. Just because, yeah, it's very unassuming. Just the little serial number there on it's the only real thing to show how rare it is. But yeah, this is the rarest true rookie card that exists for McDavid. There is one other card that's serial numbered to 97, which will be later on this list. So yeah, this is tied for the rarest true rookie you can get, which is really cool. I think not everyone wants to collect autographs and patches. So if you just want like a classic style rookie card that's ultra rare, then this is the card for you. Okay, next we have the 2015-16 Upper Deck Ultimate Collection, card number 109, Connor McDavid autograph. So his ultimate rookie of 99. This has a print run of 99. There are a bunch of parallels to this, actually. There's a silver jersey to 149, silver jersey auto to 49, a gold patch to 25, a gold auto patch to 25, the platinum blue tag to 5, and there's absolutely whale of a card, the Shield 1-of-1, which some people consider the best card you can get for any player is the Ultimate Shield 1-of-1. So that is a monster card. This has only been, quite surprising, it's only been graded one time by PSA, and it received a PSA 10. So I think there was a trend in like 2015, 16, that type of time where people just really preferred Beckett, at least for hockey cards. So you can see BGS has graded this 31 times, and there's 12 BGS 9.5s. So that's a 40% gem rate, and that's not surprising because this is a thick card with like black around the borders. Kind of surprised it's not even a lower gem rate, honestly. The value for this one I have between 7,000 and 8,000 Canadian. I think one auctioned off recently like 6,500, somewhere in that neighborhood. So this card's definitely one of McDavid's key 99s. Like I said, the 99 print run is pretty important, and this is one of the biggest ones for sure. It's just a very simple, clean autograph card. This is out of 99, so this is his rarest, just pure autograph. Ultimate also has some pretty good brand history. LeBron James has a Ultimate signature rookie card, so it goes into some other sports back in the early 2000s. So definitely a solid brand and a very nice McDavid rookie card. Okay, we're starting to get into some pretty big cards here. So here's the 2015-16 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection, card number 97, Connor McDavid. This is tied with the SB Game Used as his rarest true rookie card with a print run of 97. This also has a monster parallel to it, which is the Shield 1-of-1. This card has been graded by PSA 7 times. It's been awarded 4 PSA 10s. It's been graded by Beckett 59 times with 2 BGS 10s. Overall, it has a 51% gem rate. Value of this one kind of depends on the subgrades, but just for a 9.5 with weaker subgrades, obviously the patch as well, I'd say around 18,000, and if you have nice subgrades and a nice patch, around 25, 30,000. So the coolest part of the Exquisites is they have like really huge patch windows. So compared to the other RPAs, it's one of the biggest patches. Also, the jersey numbering being out of 97 is very cool. The whole history of rookie patch autos started with Exquisite Collection back in 2003-04 with LeBron James. So even though we have our own version of Exquisite with the Cup in hockey, it's still a cool brand, and it's cool that they're still making these. This card kind of like replaced the Cup rookie parallels. They used to have gold spectrums where it would be numbered out of the jersey number of the player. Now they have these, which are numbered out of the jersey number. In my mind, these kind of replace those a little bit. They still have the gold spectrums for the Cup, but they're, I think, numbered out of 12 or 24 now. So overall, just an amazing card. Definitely the second best rookie patch auto for McDavid, and a lot cheaper than another one that'll be later on this list. So it's definitely a great option and a great card. Okay, and coming in at number 4, we have the 2015-16 Upper Deck Ice, card number 200, Connor McDavid. This card has a print run of 99, and it actually has 0 parallels. Nowadays, they have a 1-of-1 Ice Premier and some die cuts and stuff, but I guess just a straight-up 99 copies, no parallels, so that's cool. I think a lot of people would consider this to be McDavid's second-best 99 rookie. 7 of these have been graded by PSA with 2 PSA 10s in existence. It's been graded by Beckett 79 times with a surprising 17 BGS 10s. So this card is not particularly hard to grade. It has a 69% gem rate. Nice. This card I would value for like a 9.5 between 18,000 to 25,000 Canadian. Maybe 25,000 for PSA 10, but I feel like a 9.5 would go for at least 15 to 18, something in that range in the current market. So the Ice Premiers is like another kind of unassuming looking card. Like I think if you weren't big into hockey cards, you wouldn't assume this is one of the rarest and most valuable cards that there is for a player. But yeah, it's just a ultra rare card, especially when you consider the amount of the product that they print. So there was probably like 20 box cases of this, probably either 16 or 20. So getting a case hit would have been very hard, and you definitely wouldn't be getting a 99 of a good player like in every case. So it's kind of a lower end product, making this like an insanely difficult pull. So it has that kind of needle in a haystack coolness to it where, yeah, it's like the golden ticket sort of if you would have pulled this card out of like a $100 box. That's just amazing. Whereas some of the higher end products, you're paying a lot more and you have better chances at the case hits. These cards have kind of lost a bit of their hype, I've noticed. Like the more recent Ice Premier 99 rookies are like pretty cheap and they're still really hard to hit. So the hobby might be kind of going away from these a little bit, but these cards have quite a big history in the hobby. Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin both have Ice Premier out of 99 cards. So they've always been historically valued, but possibly we're seeing a bit of a shift away from them. Still, though, I think this is a really cool card and definitely one I would like to own one day. Okay, and coming in at number 3, the 2015-16 Upper Deck Flagship Young Guns, card number 201, Connor McDavid. This is the Connor McDavid rookie card. This is definitely the most iconic one and the one most people would recognize. Upper Deck Young Guns is like the main rookie cards, and because it's just from the base set of Upper Deck, so these cards are always going to be really important despite them not being as rare as some of the other cards on this list. In case you couldn't tell, I'm not ranking these based on their value. I'm ranking them which cards I think are best. I think that's pretty clear by now. But yeah, the print run of these, you can see like over 12,000 of these have been graded between BGS and PSA. I'm sure there's a ton that have never been graded. There's a ton that are still in unopened boxes. There's a ton of like people who have the set who don't grade their cards. Stuff that's been graded from other companies like KSA, MNT. So I would guess there's probably like 50,000 of these printed, maybe more. That would just be my guess. I mean, who knows? But definitely tens of thousands of these cards exist. As for parallels, there's the exclusives out of 100. There is the high gloss out of 10. There's foils, which I believe you got from EPAC. I could be wrong about that. There's the jumbos, which you would get as like box toppers from blaster boxes. There's the acetate, which is an ultra rare parallel of this that you would get out of SP Authentic. There's a lot of other variations of these cards, but they're not parallels of this exact card. So there is the Young Guns Canvas. There is the buybacks. There's the buybacks with gold ink. There's one with blue ink out of 97. There is a clear cut auto tribute to this card. So it's definitely his most like iconic key card, and there's a ton of kind of like reprints and other things to do with this card. PSA has graded this 3,259 times with 2,088 PSA 10s. Beckett has graded this card 9,316 times, and there exists 35 Beckett Black Label 10s. Gem rate overall for this card is 78%. Pretty easy cards to grade in general, the Young Guns, because the card stock is really pretty solid. The value of these in a current day for PSA 10 goes for around 3,500 to 4,000 Canadian dollars. So yeah, despite this not being the most rare card, I think if you're a McDavid collector, this is like a must-own card. It's just his most iconic flagship rookie, and it's going to be a very historically important card in the hobby, assuming everything turns out with his career the way the current trajectory is. Yeah, this is going to be a very like historically important card. So I own a copy of this, and if you're a serious McDavid collector, you definitely should own a copy as well. Okay, and number 2, we have the 2015-16 SP Authentic card number 226 Connor McDavid Auto. These are also known as Future Watch Autos. The print run of these is $9.99. These do have one ultra rare parallel, which is a black gold ink auto, which are rumored to be out of 5, or they don't really know, but I think the rumors are between 3 and like 8, and it might change from year to year, but either way, just insanely rare, awesome parallel there. There is some controversy with the inscriptions, like whether there is a McDavid inscription, because that is something they do now, but I think in 2015-16, some of the players had it. Like I saw Mikko Rantanen had an inscribed card. So I don't exactly know, but I've seen low serial numbered McDavids, like the number 23 serial number, and it didn't have an inscription. So I don't think any inscribed exists. But yeah, people have said like they do, but I don't know. I've never seen one, so I'm just going to assume none exist. So yeah, the only real parallel is the black gold. PSA has graded this card 132 times with 10 or 68 PSA 10s being awarded. Beckett has graded this card 461 times with a single BGS 10 in the population. There's many BGS 9.5s. The overall gem rate is 47%. This exact card, like a BGS 9.5, I would value between 10 and 14,000 Canadian dollars right now, depending on the subgrades. So this is a card I strongly considered putting number 1 on this list. This is like a rookie card that checks a lot of boxes. It has an incredible brand. SP Authentic has been around since like the late 90s, early 2000s. It's been in every sport, like basketball, golf, even football. So like LeBron James has an SP Authentic auto rookie. Tiger Woods has an SP Authentic auto rookie. So it's one of the best brands in all of sports cards, SP Authentic. It's like, Topps Chrome. It's like a top brand. So it's got the brand. It's got the history going all the way back. I think the first Future Watch autos were like 2001 or something for hockey. So all the modern players have one, like Crosby, Ovechkin. Those guys all have them. So these are very collectible. The print run being out of $9.99, I think, is really, really nice. It first off, like, you don't have the Young Guns problem where they might be printing like 50, 100,000 of them in like a really demanded year when there's like big rookies. So just having it out of $9.99, no matter what, there's always going to be one less than 1,000. No matter how good the player is, how hyped up, how much product they're selling, there's a finite amount of these. So the serial number is important. That's why I do rank this one above a Young Gun. And yeah, it's just like a very classy card. The design of it, just hard signed auto, no like crazy patches, no diamonds, nothing weird. Just a very, very just a great looking rookie card. So definitely considered putting this one at number 1, but we're gonna put it number 2 on the list. Okay, and at number 1 we have the 2015-16 Upper Deck the Cup card 197 Connor McDavid auto patch. There's 99 of these made. As for parallels, there's a gold spectrum out of 12, a red tag out of 4, and a black foil 1 of 1. There's also a black shield 1 of 1 parallel to this. That's certainly a contender for one of McDavid's best cards. PSA has graded this card 9 times. There's 3 PSA 10s. Beckett's graded this card 76 times. There are 20 BGS 9.5s. I would be willing to bet quite a few of those are regrade attempts. Overall, this card has just a 27% gem rate, which makes sense given how thick the card stock is. The current value, I'm putting between 50 and 65,000 Canadian dollars, and that's based on a BGS 9 sale recently. So this card, I think, is always going to be kind of looked at as like the Holy Grail McDavid, like true rookie card. There's obviously cards like 1 of 1s and shields and stuff, but as far as like a true rookie that came out of a set, this is always going to be the hardest card to attain. Fun fact, the picture here is actually the 97 out of 99. But yeah, any copy of this card is a whale of a card, but yeah, that one in particular is pretty insane. So the way the RPA started out with Exquisite in 03-04 in the NBA, they obviously had a generational talent in LeBron James. So that's how they started. And then with the NHL, we had our generational player Crosby and Alex Ovechkin in 2005, and that's when the Cup started in that same year. So I think it's really cool the way like these sets were like born with like all-time Hall of Fame type players. So yeah, going forward, players like McDavid, like the generational, like once every 10-year talents, the Cup rookie card for them is just always going to be a key card in the hobby. This is a card I don't see coming down in price very much because there's just not enough supply to meet the demand. If this card ever significantly crashed, there'd be so many people waiting to buy one like myself. So I think as far as like a long-term investment, this card is an excellent store of money. As a just a pure collectible, it's obviously an amazing thing to have in your collection. So definitely like a holy grail card that I would like to get one day. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Let me know what you thought about this sort of video. I'll definitely probably do more of these in the future. So leave a like if you liked it. And yeah, let me know how you would rank these cards if I left out any card that should have been in the top 10 or how you would have ordered the 10 best McDavid rookie cards. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.